Hello, I'm James Curry, founder and owner of International Food Systems, which was started in 1989, and we make a wide variety of food products. These typically include cheese powders, snack seasonings, and our latest very exciting products are the heirloom grains that have been sprouted, such as your non-GMO, gluten-free, and we also have organic. Uh, and they're used in a wide variety of products. Sprouts are very exciting for me, even though my PhD was in food chemistry from Texas A&M in 1984. My undergraduate was in horticulture, so naturally, sprouts are exciting. Okay, the first thing I want to summarize about sprouted grains is they have the following advantages. They increase nutrition greatly. Your vitamins, proteins, uh, go up drastically, 300-400%. It increases the digestibility of your product for a number of reasons. It breaks down the anti-nutritional factors of grains such as phytates, breaks down some of the starch and goes to maltose, which greatly improves the flavor. So health benefits are increased, and 52% of the consumers want extra health benefits in their food, the millennials. Uh, the sprouted grains increase eye appeal because you get a very good visual, and in addition to the other improvements of visual, people buy with their eyes. And again, let's talk about flavor. Flavor improvement is a very important thing because it's got to taste good, and the enzymes converting the starch to maltose does impart an improved flavor in many different products. Now, one of the really neat things about these sprouted grains is they go into many type of food products very well. And let's just list a few of them here. Chips, they're excellent in chips. Eye appeal, improve the flavor. Breads are probably the largest area for sprouted grains. Pizza dough. People are trying to come up with improved pizza dough, and these sprouted grains offer a huge benefit there. They work great in pasta. They work great in cookies. Pretzels, excellent in pretzels. Crackers are excellent in. Flatbread, tortilla wraps, muffins, and bagels. This is just to name a few. Now, there's an article here also that I'm going to attach called Consumers See Sprouted Bread as Enlightened Eating, and mainly because of all these things I mentioned, the consumers realize that it's a better for you product, and they mentioned that the retail market, the sprouted grain products are comprising right now a $144 million category. Another article in here that's very good is called The Magic of Sprouted Grains, written by three scientists from Parados, and they go back even to 5,000 years when the Chinese doctors used to prescribe sprouts for various medical conditions. They have a chart here showing the increase in products coming out every year. It's a growing market at about 30%. It breaks it down by category. Bakery is a big one. Talks about the nutrient content, which I've mentioned before, but goes into more detail as to why the nutrition goes up. It also talks about the bioavailability of micronutrients so people can get more benefit out of their grains. Talks about getting rid of the bitter component and the phytates, which tie up various minerals and things. And it talks about digestibility. So it's a very excellent article, and I'll have that attached. And then it also goes into the flavor improvement and unique flavor profiles, which I also mentioned before. Here is another article that is on the Whole Grain Council's website, talking about the future of sprouted grain, and it's projected to get up to $250 million in 2018. Talks about becoming the new norm. Talks about here about the flavor improvement, health improvement, and which is fueling the growth in the market. Now, here's a product that I bought in the store the other day. It's called a sprouted grain bite from Just Delights, and this is kind of what was interesting platform. It says it presents our newest product platform, sprouted grain bites. It's packed with nutritionally dense, and that's the thing. The sprouted grains are more nutritionally dense. It talks about that, such as sprouted ancient grains, millet, sorghum, chia, sunflower, pumpkin, and flaxseed. So that is a beautiful product, and if you look at the little products, you can see some of the sprouted grains in there, and they have a very nice eye appeal. International Food Systems typically sprouts your heirloom ancient grains, such as your amaranth, purple corn, blue corn, red corn, millet, quinoa, sorghum. We also have other multigrain blends that are not sprouted, but we're principally talking about sprouted grains here. Also, there's going to be some contact sheets of various products in the marketplace. Some of them you're probably very familiar with, such as Dave's Killer sprouted bread, Ezekiel sprouted bread. Here's a sprouted pasta, 7-Eleven sprouted chips. You've got quite a few sprouted chips that are doing well, such as Way Better Snacks, Jackson's Honest, Luke's, and here's a chart showing that 52% of the people want added benefits in their products, which Sprouts provide. Here's a pizza chain that's got the sprouted purple corn that is beautiful and improves the flavor of the pizza dough. It has a very aromatic flavor, which these sprouted grains release a very nice aroma. And here's some chips, by the way, that were made with the sprouted sorghum. Sorghum is considered a superfood. It's very, very high in antioxidants and polyphenols, and this chip is very, very delicious and very grainy. And then also, here's a flatbread that got sprouted purple corn in it, which tastes good, but is also great eye appeal, similar to what's in the pizza. And then we've got these grains here, and you can kind of see them, but if you put them out, I'm going to put them on the table here. You can see how beautiful they are. There's a blue corn, sorghum, red corn, and purple corn. And these can really, really add some great nutrition, flavor, and eye appeal to many, many food products. So in conclusion, the sprouted grains offer tremendous potential in many food products, and please read the articles that are attached and call with any questions or comments that you may have.